Okay, you guys, so really quickly, I just wanted to go over the RMS Beauty, what is this? The Glowing Icons Kit, and also a few of their, what are they? Lipstick and a lip balm. So, on the search for more cleaner, I can't really say cleaner beauty products, but products that don't have um, harsh chemicals in it, that aren't going to be hormone disruptors and everything. I thought that I was going to be safe using RMS Beauty, but it turns out on the EWG, and I know now that that is a controversial um, website that some people aren't really, they think it's, baloney or bogus, or they have a weird system. But I personally like the EWG um, website. I know, like I said, it's controversial, but that's just where I choose to get my information from now. And so RMS Beauty did not have a really high ranking score. It was scored at like a 3 for their beauty products. And, some of the products, I guess, how they rated them, there was just something in them that could be, you know, problematic. So I, for myself, my own personal standards, I want all of my products to be EWG certified with their little seal. And Honest Beauty from Jessica Alba is EWG certified, so I'm going to go back to her cosmetic line. But in the kits, let's just discuss what's in here. So you get the mascara, which is the full-sized mascara, and it is the volumizing peptide mascara. I use the mascara. It is at a level 5 on the EWG website. And so that's pretty high on the scale for me, definitely. So, and it wasn't like a wowum pow volumizing mascara. So I definitely would skip this if that's something that you're, into, because that is on a level 5, while a Maybelline mascara is on a level 3, just to, compare the two as far as like ingredients goes and safety. So, then the next thing you're gonna get is the Rich in Radiance Mix Master. So that's this right here. It basically compares to the Charlotte Tilbury uh, All Over Glow. It's very, very similar to that, like really similar. And then you get the Living Luminizer. It's this one right here. It's the clear one. So it's the original one, and this is gonna be a mini sized. So as you can see, I did dip into it to try them. And then you are going to get the blush and lip and cheek in the color Demure. So it's this one right here. Such a pretty color. I was so excited when I received this package because I really wanted all of these. I really, really did. And then you are going to get the Broody bronzer. Oh, it's so pretty. Even just looking at it right now, it's gorgeous. Um, so even though that most of these, if not all of these, were on a score of a 3, except for the mascara, I put them on. They were gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I loved them completely. The Demure color was like, it's just like a really light baby doll pink. So pretty on the lips. I was just in love. I love the Living Luminizer. It's got that like perfect dewy, like just right there, right where you want it. I don't want to be dewy all over. I just want to be dewy right here for the highlight. And and the bronzer was, it's everything. These products are everything. Problem. They don't stay. Like I put them on, I used the whole gambit, and by I guess the third hour of the day, it was just non-existent basically. Um, so I know I've read a few reviews on some people saying that they love the products, but they just wish that they stayed a lot longer. And so I was like, ooh, when I read that, I was like, oh man, that sucks. But it's true. And then there's some people that, it it doesn't bother them. They don't care. They like the hint of color on their face. I think if you don't want to wear makeup and you don't like the look of a made up face, I think these are perfect for that. Like initially when you put them on, they're strong, they're there, but then like I said, after a few hours, it's just going to be a hint of color, just a wash of color. Like maybe you had some makeup on, maybe you didn't. And so if that's you, if that's something that you like, then definitely RMS is perfect. As far as a clean product line goes, it's fairly clean. It just didn't get high remarks on the EWG website. Um, but yeah, I mean, they're beautiful colors. I like the bronzer. Some people are a hit and miss on the bronzer, but I thought the bronzer was perfect, and I liked it. So it's just based on your own opinion. I bought this from JCPenney, and of course it is going back today, because again, I didn't really care for it. Also, their products are really coconut oil based, and a lot of people their skin can't tolerate that coconut oil base, because they tend to break out. I personally didn't wear the product enough to have any reaction to it, so that I don't know. And that did kind of bother me a little bit that it was coconut oil based. So yeah, that was a little. But because they're so enriched with moisturizers and with the coconut oil, it did that. I think that's why it kind of just disappears and slips away. So that's just really unfortunate because that is a really good brand and I really love the colors. And so I'm just gonna try. I know other brands make stuff just like this. So I'm gonna try to find, other products that work better for me. But this is really good, and it's sold out. So they do make this kit on the RMS Beauty website, but it was sold out. So if you are looking for it, I got mine at JCPenney, and I did get a coupon, so I got it for like $25 off, which was like an amazing deal. The other two items, these two lipsticks, so they're Daily Tinted Lip Balm and their Wild with Desire lipstick, also rate out of 5. And these I'm really sad about. I didn't know that they were so high on the rankings. But this one is the lip balm, and then this is in Passion Lane. So it's a beautiful nude pink, and I don't want to swatch it because it's going back. But yeah, so it's a barely there color. So if you're looking for something that has a lot of color, this is not going to be the color for you. but it is really pretty and it's very, very hydrating, and I really, really enjoyed it. But at a level 5, that's still too high. Even a 3 is high for me, so I was like, no, I can't do it. I can't do a level 5. That's just too high. This one is in the color Temptation. This is the lipstick. And this is Wild with Desire lipstick. And this is, like I said, in the color Temptation. So you see they are different. I'll just hold this one back up for you guys. So this is the lip balm and this is the lipstick. So they're two different packaging, so you don't get confused, which I like that. This had amazing color payoff. It's so pretty. It's like a terracotta pinkish brown, almost kind of like what I'm wearing right now. It had a lot of color payoff and it was so good. I loved this color. It was very similar to my Merle Norman color, Sienna. So it's very similar to that, like almost identical. And yeah, so, but again, it's a really high level. And like I said, I didn't wear these long enough to see how they wear on your lips throughout the day. But they transferred just like any other lip color. It wasn't like a lip stain or anything like that. But not to say that probably this Merle Norman is more dangerous than this one. But again, I'm partial to my Merle Norman, and I know that this is at a level 5, which again, I don't feel comfortable wearing that, and I still don't feel comfortable wearing any of my Merle Norman products, but it's what I have, and yeah, so it's what I have for right now until I go shopping. But yeah, so that was my little stint with RMS Beauty. It's just unfortunate that the creamy products don't wear as long as maybe their newer products from their blush. I know they have new powder blushes, but those weren't on the EWG. They haven't rated them yet for that product, so I didn't really feel comfortable buying a product that wasn't rated yet. So anyway, there you go. That's RMS Beauty for you. If you are going to get that color Demure, I so would. If you love pink, it's a really pretty color. Definitely a pretty color. Any skin tone can wear it, and that's probably why it's in the kit, because it's an easy pink. So anyway, so yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see y'all next time.